What's up? What's up? What's up? Yes, this is your girl Dee Dee Walker Live. And of course, you are now tuned into the Dee Dee Walker Live show. So before I go any further, I'm going to ask you to subscribe. Make sure you guys leave a comment and let me know what you think about this video. If you care, just share. That would be cool by me. Hit that notification bell because you know what? I'll be popping up all kinds of times. So at least let you know if I'm live or I got an upcoming interview or blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm talking about. And let's get into this video because today I want to talk to you guys about my food and my weight journey. So I am seriously on this thing about losing weight. I've also wanted to talk to you about what I got going on in the Dee Dee Walker Live show. And I did a video just recently, and I was going to tell you guys what I had in my salad, and I never did. So I'm going to go I'm gonna go ahead and do that. For some reason, that was what the big deal was with my last video, is the fact that I never told you guys what was in my salad. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all of that stuff. So guys, give me about 30 seconds. Let me get myself prepared. Make sure you hit that share button, the notification bell, leave some comments. Whatever. Oh, share this video and don't forget to subscribe. Yes, this is your girl Dee Dee Walker Live, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Listen, this video is kind of like a conclusion to my last video I put up. Yeah, I was talking about my upcoming guests, my keto diet, and all that other good stuff. But as I was going on, because it was live, no editing, I just went ahead and put it up. There was a couple of things I did not mention in that video that I want to go ahead and mention now. One of the things is I talked about my upcoming guest, and I think I know why I didn't mention her name in the beginning, because I was like, what if I don't have a chance to actually interview her? So put it this way. Just look out for that notification bell. That's why it's really important, because it'll let you know when my upcoming guest is coming. And with fingers crossed, I am looking to interview a very talented young lady by the name of Katrina Jean. Oh my goodness, she is fabulous. I love everything about her. She's an excellent actress, a wonderful mom. She's very independent. She's an entrepreneur. She's doing so much in her life. And I am going to have the pleasure of sitting down and having an interview with her. And we're going to talk about her upcoming movie, her past movies, the fact that she is a single mom with two very young, beautiful young ladies, who one is getting ready to head off into college and the other one is special needs. But you know what? She is functioning so well, you wouldn't even know. So Katrina Jean is doing all of this stuff. And so I wanted to go ahead and mention her name. I didn't do that before in my last video. So I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I was just sitting there chilling. So just like I was like just talking, I was just talking. I wasn't being very detailed and thorough about it. So please forgive me about that, because you guys definitely let me know. So, and the thing is that my inboxers they have been with me before I even started YouTube. And they listen to me and they follow me. And they also let me know, Dee Dee, this is what you did wrong. This is what I think you did wrong. Or here's a suggestion for you. Or this is what's going on in my life. My inboxes are on point. So they were like, Dee Dee, you said your last video, but you never mentioned the young lady's name. She sounds, and they were like, oh my God, she sounds amazing, but you never mentioned her name. And so that's the reason why, is because I didn't want to jump the gun, mention her name, and then for whatever reasons, the interview didn't go as planned. So what I am doing here, I'm not going to tell you exact date that the interview itself is going up, but when it does, like I said, hit that notification bell because it will let you know. They'll be like, "Up, interview with Katrina Jean is up." Why? So I wanted to talk to you guys about that. So it's one of the things that I forgot. I do have another interview that I do have coming up. And no, I'm not going to mention this person's name because literally we're still working on was it the dots, the dots and crossing the T and making a dot. You know what? We're working on that part. When we do, I'll go ahead and mention her name. But I'm going to go ahead and say Katrina Jean. I want you guys to look her up. She's fabulous. She's out there making moves, guys. She's making moves. And when I sit down and actually have the interview with her, I'm so excited. Well, anyway, if you guys have any like questions that you have for her, the fact that she's got a child that's special needs, how is she handling that, being a single mom and all that other good stuff. If you got any questions for her, keep it respectful, please. You know what I'm saying? Keep it respectful because I got people who are looking at this who are young, old, of all nationality, all colors, and all that other good stuff. So we love everybody over here, okay? We love everybody. So we're trying to respect everybody. My salad. I wanted to talk to you guys about my salad. So I went through the whole keto diet thing that is working personally for me, and I'm going to go ahead and put this disclaimer out again. Um, Keto may not be for everybody, and then also too with any diet or any kind of change of your eating patterns that you've been doing for a while, or even whatever. Even if you're a person that changes up all the time, you need to consult a professional first, especially when it comes to your health. You don't want to try anything drastic that's going to cause your body to go into any kind of shock whatsoever. So I do say that, but I'm going to tell you what's working for me. And this is what's working for me. This is what's good for me. Okay. I started this whole keto journey. Simply was not going to do it in the beginning because I love food. I love all types of food. And I love just like if somebody say, "Hey, I made this new dish," I'm there. Okay. You don't have to say, you might not like it. No, that's not me. I'm going to like it. Especially if it's got some good seasoning, some good taste, little flavor to it. Of course, I'm going to like it. But now I realize that I have to be careful about what I put into my mouth. It's like that important, guys. It's crazy. That important. How I have to be very careful of what I put into my mouth because not everything is good for me. And my journey of losing weight has gone so far and over the path and to the left so many times. It's crazy. But I finally found keto. Well, several members of my family decided to do the keto thing and they told me I should try it. And I was like, no. Because I was so into my pastas, like I told you guys in my last video, and all that other good stuff. Oh, I haven't forgot what I put in my salad. No, I haven't forgot that. Matter of fact, you guys can't see it, but I got a little note right here. Don't forget to tell them what's in your salad. Because I forgot last time. I totally did. So anyway, there's so many people in my family that are doing this keto diet, and they have suggested to me so many different times, and I never did it. And then my hubby was like, "Listen, I'm going to go ahead and do it." And he's been struggling with his weight as well as me. Now, he's not obesely overweight, but he's not at the weight he wants to be. Same thing with me. I'm not obesely overweight, but I'm not comfortable with the weight that I am at. Some people will be comfortable with it. Some people don't see a problem. Other may not. It's all in the preference of somebody. And our preference is not to be at the weight that we are, to be at a different weight that we felt more comfortable with. So my hubby tried it and it was working for him. He's very disciplined. He did not give up the foods he loved per se. He just was very mindful of what he was putting in his body. So for instance, he wasn't having mashed potatoes and rice at every meal. He stopped that. He completely stopped it. Did he stop eating rice? No. Did he stop eating mashed potatoes? No. But he didn't have it at every meal. You know what I'm saying? Cut out the carbs, sugar, processed sugar. It's really not good for you. It really isn't. And you guys can do your research on why it is or it's not good for you. but it really isn't. There's so many videos out there to tell you why it's not good for you, but it tastes so good. It really does. And so, but he gave up all of that, and I saw this miracle happening with him. But then again, he's always been able to lose weight like really fast all the time. That's just him. So I was still like, oh, I don't know. You lose weight really fast. That might not be my thing. So then I slowly tried it, and I came off of rice every night because I love my rice with my meals. It really, to me, I felt like at the time it filled me up. Um, and then also too, prior to that, like I said in the last video, I used to be really sluggish in the morning and I couldn't fall asleep at night. That was like my biggest thing. I would be up 24 hours a day, and on my third day, I would pass out sleeping. So I was like, well, and I was reading how it just kind of changes your body over. You feel your body starts processing things better. You start feeling better, and it will not cure your ailments that you have, but it will at least put you in a better position. And for me, I have high blood pressure and borderline sugar diabetes. So I was like, okay, so me cutting out the sugars, first of all, address the borderline sugar diabetes immediately for me. Okay. Um, then me eating a little bit better and watching what I was putting into my system was my blood pressure, I've noticed, is a little bit more under control than it was. I don't have as many headaches as I used to have. So it was a little bit better. I started feeling a little bit more clearer, a little bit more fresh. I was able to do more things. I wasn't feeling so groggy in the morning, and I was able to go to sleep at night. And then in between that, remember I told you guys about the fasting, but I never really talked about it. I would fast. So, so basically I would eat, let me see, I would eat one meal to two meals in that evening, right? And I would eat at a certain time, and I would make sure that I get enough of my calorie intake. So that's another thing. You got to get in your calorie intake. So that's another reason why you might want to consult a doctor and a specialist on keto, because then they could tell you your body type, what's your calorie intake and everything. So for me, it was like important to get my calorie intake. So I was eating a lot of vegetables, protein, and stuff like that, and making sure I was getting that in so my body can start the process of changing over. And this is what was good for me. And I keep saying that because I don't want somebody to say, well, especially somebody who, and I'm anemic as well, but like I say, consult your doctor first because everybody's body type is different. Anemic in one person's body is completely different and anemic in another person's body. Um, a person who has high blood pressure is completely different than the other person who has high blood pressure in another person's body. But nevertheless, that is two very dangerous situations. Okay, being anemic and being your blood pressure. You just don't play with that. So consult a doctor. But anyway, for me, I started just feeling so much better. So I would fast in between. So I would go maybe 15 hours without eating, 10 hours without eating. You know what I'm saying? And then when I would eat, the first thing I put in my body was protein instead of some cereal with some sugar in it or some, orange juice or whatever. And I started feeling better. And I did this religiously for a while until it was like, okay, now I want to treat myself. I want to have a cheesecake, except for my vacation. Oh my God. One thing I would suggest that you don't do, if you are training your body to be a certain way and then all of a sudden you fall off the rails, don't overdo it. Oh my God, my body felt it. Like I shoved every sweet donut, uh, pastry, whatever. We were looking up to see what kind of pastries. We were literally online. What kind of pastries there is? Because we were like, this is our vacation. We're going to enjoy ourselves. And we overdid it. So do things in moderation. So with this keto diet for me taught me to do things in moderation. So it really worked out. So if I want a snack, I will make myself a salad. So when I was eating my salad the other day, I basically had some lettuce, um, what is it? Red onions. I love red onions. Okay. Just gives off a certain taste. And then of course I have that, some lettuce and red onions, some cheese. I had some cheese in it, and I had some tomatoes in it. Very delicious. Delicioso. So that's what I had in my salad, and I put ranch on top of it. So I'm not too sure about the ranch with the keto. I don't know everything that you can or cannot have. So that's why I'm just telling you my experience. But I did put ranch on it. It was delicious. I enjoyed it. And it filled me up. And basically, I was ready when dinner was time to eat. It was time to eat. So anyway, so that's just to inform you guys of everything. So I wanted to talk to you guys, give a name to the person I'm actually interviewing, because you guys asked me that. I wanted to talk to you what was in my salad, a little bit more about my fasting, like I just did, and of course the keto diet, how it works out for me. So I would love for you guys to leave some comments about if you guys happen to be on keto, your experience, good, bad, or different. I want to hear it. What diet actually did work for you, or if you decide diets are not good for you. Even if you want to leave a comment of why it's not good for you, or if you did your research and why it's not good, period. I love to hear from you what you have to say. So please leave a comment below. And like I said before, don't forget to subscribe, 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 subscribe. Um, hit that notification bell, the like and share if you care, please. Listen, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go. I do, like I said before, I do have some more upcoming interviews. Oh, somebody asked me about What's Up Wednesday, and they also asked me about um my my radio, the Dee Dee Walker Live show, YouTube show, radio show / radio show. Like, when's my next episode? It's coming. It's coming. I did get a lot of music that was sent in to me, so I really do want to show it off so you guys can listen to that. I think is it episode 8, 7 or 8? I don't have it in front of me. It's coming up. So the next episode is coming up. What's Up Wednesday? A lot of my guests got a lot going on, so that's gonna take me a little bit more time to get that together. So look out for it, maybe next Wednesday or the Wednesday after that. But all in all, when I do put those videos up, like I said before, please hit the notification bell. And when you do that, it will let you know when I'm going to be live, my next interview, my next What's Up Wednesday, my YouTube radio show that I've been doing, highlighting, um, you know, artists out there. And just to tell you a little bit more about that, my radio show, I do have a radio shows on 106tbcradio.com every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And what I've been doing lately is I've been kind of mushing the YouTube and the radio together. So on the YouTube, I give you like a little sneak peek of their song, a little sneak peek of the last show or a previous show that I've done, and I go ahead and I put it up on YouTube. But if you would like to listen to the entire song, or if you'd like to listen to the entire show, definitely catch me on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the song itself, if you guys would like to just chill out over there, if you have an Android phone, you can actually download the app, the 106tbcradio.com app, and you could chill out and you can listen to those songs because they do go in rotation. So if you happen to be an artist and you want your music to be played, you could start by sending me a email, the DDWLive show at gmail.com. Go ahead and do that, and send me an MP3. Like I said, and I've always stressed this, please make sure it's an MP3. If it's a link to something else, I won't be able to do. But if it's an MP3, I will hook you up, because like I told you before, I will let them get a sneak peek of your show or my YouTube show. I will play it during my show on the radio, and it also will go into rotation. See, it's a win-win situation. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? All right, guys. So I'm excited. I got some upcoming guests, got some new music to share with you guys. I'm so excited about that. This keto diet is really a nice thing for me. I am going to put up a before and after picture closer to my designated weight. So you'll see me, at, now, and then you'll see me, of course, when a sister has lost that weight. And once I get to that, I will let you guys know. And again, hit that notification bell because it will let you know when I'm doing all of that stuff. Thank you guys for listening to my show. And today's video is being sponsored by RemTek Solution and EM Magazine. EM Magazine is a online fashion magazine that highlights an artist each issue. It's really awesome. Really awesome. Before we leave out of here, I'm going to go ahead and play the video. To EM Magazine, just to show you off the different arts that they feature in their magazine. And of course, RemTek Solution is an IT company that takes care of all of your IT needs. They work with your existing IT company, or they can be, your existing IT guy, or they can come in as your IT company. You know what I'm saying? They offer so many services like backup service, of course, maintaining your computers, your servers, they do all of that stuff plus more. So if you guys click in the show more, you will see the links to get to EM Magazine and to get to RemTek Solutions. And please let them know Dee Dee Walker Live show sent you to them. Okay, I really would like you to tell them that. That would be awesome. Awesome sauce and banana beans for me. Anyway, I said it before. I'm getting ready to go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment and let me know what you think about it. Oh yeah, I also do subjects. Okay, I do subjects on here as well. So if you guys want me to talk about a particular subject or you'd like to be a guest on my show, definitely go ahead and email the sister, the DDWLive show at gmail.com. And if you look on that little thing, the bar that keeps scrolling right there, the email is in there as well. Okay, so thank you guys. Shout out to the Dee Dee Walker Live wine glass supporters. I haven't forgotten, still trying to come up with a name, but right now I'm going to call you the Dee Dee Walker Glass wine glass supporters. And when we come up for a name for you guys, or we could leave it at that if you want to, I'll definitely let you know. All right, check out this video, and you guys have a blessed and an amazing day. And one more thing, I love you.